Hello and welcome to our explainer. Today, we're going to learn some simple English words for when you are feeling sick. We'll also learn how to give good advice using natural remedies. I'm going to speak nice and slowly so you can easily learn with me. Let's jump right in. Section 1. Common pains and burns.
Okay, let's dive into this. Our very first problem is a headache. A headache is simply a pain in your head. Headache.
Imagine a sick man. He says, "I have a headache." His friend wants to give him some good advice. She says, "You should drink hot tea and rest." The word should is a really great word for giving advice in English. Next up, we have a stomachache. This means you have a bad pain in your stomach. Stomachache. So the man complains, "My stomach really hurts." His helpful friend gives him some advice. She says, "You should drink some water with baking soda." Once again, we hear that word should. You should drink some water. Moving on, here's a new problem. A sunburn. A sunburn is red, painful skin from the sun. The hot sun makes your skin very red. Sunburn. Oh no, this man is in a lot of pain. He says, "I got a really bad sunburn." Now listen closely to the woman. She uses a very strong word this time. She says, "You must stay out of the sun and take a cool bath." The word must is much stronger than should. You must stay out of the sun. Section 2. Mouths, feet, and allergies. Let's talk about our next problem, a mouth ulcer. A mouth ulcer is a small, painful sore inside your mouth. It really hurts when you try to eat. Mouth ulcer? I have a painful mouth ulcer. The woman gives him some very strong advice. She says, "You have to avoid spicy foods." The phrase have to is also very strong, just like must. You have to avoid spicy foods. Okay, our next problem is a bit of a funny one. Smelly feet. This just means feet with a really bad smell. Phew, smelly feet. Now let's learn a word for an allergy. Hay fever. Hay fever is an allergy caused by plants or pollen. It makes you sneeze a lot. Achoo! Hay fever. The man is rubbing his eyes, saying, "My hay fever is acting up." His friend tells him what to do to feel better. She says, "You should put cold tea bags over your eyes." So, we are back to using should for good, helpful advice. Section 3. Colds, coughs, and sleep. Winter sicknesses. So, in winter, you might get a cold or the flu. These are very common illnesses. You might have symptoms like coughing or a fever. A fever means your body is very, very hot. Get a cold. This poor woman feels very cold. She says, "I think I'm getting a cold." Her friend gives her a strong rule to follow. She says, "You must rest and drink warm liquids." Remember, must means it is absolutely important. Here is a similar problem. A sore throat. A sore throat is a bad pain inside your throat. It hurts a lot when you talk or eat. Sore throat. The sick woman says, "It hurts when I swallow." Her friend has a sweet, natural remedy for her. She says, "You should take a spoonful of honey." Honey is very, very good for a sore throat. Our next problem is a bad cough. This means coughing a lot or coughing very strongly. Bad cough. I can't stop coughing. Her friend uses a strong phrase again to help her out. She says, "You have to drink warm tea with honey." You have to drink warm tea. Well, we just have 2 more words to learn today. First is an itchy rash. This is red and irritated skin that feels very itchy. It makes you want to scratch your arm. Itchy rash. And lastly, insomnia. Insomnia simply means you cannot sleep at night. You're wide awake when you really should be asleep. Insomnia. We learned so many great English words today, so I want to leave you with one final question to think about. Which of these natural remedies will you try the next time you feel sick? Thank you so much for joining our explainer today. Keep practicing your English, keep learning, and stay healthy.